I feel like Rambo. Right, see if I can get right in the face. Oh! We're joining in one. We are a part of each other. This is clever, that it's knowing that I'm not doing things right. I'm like Tom Cruise, I do all my own stunts. He's got heavy arthritis in both hands. It's got to be that, right? Hey, look at me. I'm like Tomb Raider. You owe me money. The power of all the gods, I am worthy. There is no end of possibility that you can do. Let's put it that way.
Let's get digital, digital. I wanna get digital.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Will It Work? I am your gracious host, Will Burden, and I am here today at Gravitate's demo space talking about VR. I don't want to blow your minds, but that's virtual reality. Anything is possible, or so I'm told. But the person that's going to tell me today what is possible, what isn't possible, whether my dreams will come true, will I be a Cuban prince by the end of the day? A member of the Gravitate creative team, Mr. Jez Staines. Now, is it Jez or is it Jeremy?
Jez would be great.
Okay then, Jeremy, let's get this going. Are you ready to talk about some VR today?
I'd love to.
Brilliant. So tell me, what is virtual reality?
Virtual reality with us is made of two essentially different types of app. The first one being where we design a whole environment and put you in that world. That environment can be anything as bespoke as the moon, or it could even be the premises of a business in somewhere in the UK. But the idea is we put you in that situation. The other sort is mixed reality. So in that case, we actually drop assets around you that you can almost touch and feel, and while seeing what's around you at the same time. So that gives the opportunity in a busy environment, an event-based situation, we've got people walking past, you're not going to hit them, you can see them physically.
So, with that being said,
yeah,
I'm going to get a chance today to play around in some VR today.
That's right, yeah, we've got a virtual reality demo set up for you. It's our own demo lab.
I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be pretty darn good from what I've been told, because if it isn't, I will rate it. And I will find you.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so let's get ourselves put in. I want to get inside of this world that you've created. I want to see what's going on. I want to become the king of the world by the end of today. So what we're going to do is transition to me being in.
Let's do this.
What we need to do is look at the camera. That camera right there, Jez. And what we're going to do is we're going to click our fingers and suddenly I'm in a new world. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. So
yeah,
this is me.
That is you.
Me, double denim.
Yeah.
Like a Marlboro man. I've got these things in my hands here. Mm-hmm. Now, is there any world where I can be freehanding things?
Yeah, good question. So with the latest headsets that we're using, we no longer require handsets at all. So through simple pinches or pulls or gestures with your own fingers, without the use of any joypads, we can have you navigate complex menus to opening assets or interacting with anything in the environment that you're in.
Oh, this is good. Okay, but this is just like the loading screen here, essentially, the main menu.
Yeah, that's right. What we'd normally do, whenever we're on site or whenever we're with you, of course, we'll have the application preloaded, ready to go. I just wanted to take you through the long route, and it's quite simple. You've got the menu screen here. If you just look on there, it says Gravitate app. Just tap on that, you should load straight in.
Okay. Oh!
And there we go. Welcome to the demo room.
Okay, there's a lot of people hanging around.
Within the space of these environments, we can have you either walk around if you've got a big area, but it tends to be a lot of these exhibitions now you don't have that space. So within your fingers, you can actually slingshot or teleport. So wherever you want to stand, just pop it where you want and let go and you're there. So what we're now able to do is move around complex, large environments without the need to trip over steps, walk into people.
Is there a worry, like obviously the space I'm in this world, this is a large space. Does the space that I'm on have to be the same size, or can it be tiny, or?
Yeah, good question. We get asked that a lot. So we can put you in something as small as a very small room to the surface of the moon that you can walk about and explore things. So,
go!
As you can see, you can interact and push away. So everything that you can see in this environment is custom made for a demo to scare the life out of people like you will.
Oh no, that was That was the wrong body part right in my face there.
So yeah, we've loaded haptic feedback into this, so that is the advantage of using handsets. When you reach out, touch and feel things, you actually feel that pickup and the weight of things in front of you, so it vibrates. It's an incredible feeling. So that's the same. We've got that gravity and the feel of each asset and weight of each asset. There you go. Loaded to every item in the space.
Okay, so it's literally a simple trigger pull and then you're picking stuff up.
That's it.
So is this like an off-the-shelf type deal, or is this completely bespoke by Gravitate itself?
Yeah, this started bespoke. We made the room, but like all our apps, we can ultimately borrow a room or use something to repurpose again. Many of the applications we have are bespoke, so we create this to anything you like. So we can put carpet in, or we can even have
throw rugs.
Yeah, you can throw rugs. But where I mean
some airy rugs. I'm not saying wall to wall, Jez.
Yeah.
But just a few just to lighten up the space a little bit. Maybe a couple of couches, some throw cushions.
Yeah, we can do that. We've done things even as complex as full-on laboratories where people can move around, interact with real-life physical instruments and controls that are positioned throughout different laboratories across the world. So
and this is quite wild what you've created in here now, because I'm looking at, what is this?
So that is a machine gun, so you can cock, you can load those, and like anything, you can interact within the environment, shoot things, move things. Everything has a gravity, so you'll actually feel it in your hands as you're shooting the guns.
Okay, I might be doing this backwards. I've never loaded a gun like this before. How'd get in there?
That's it.
Nope. And this is clever, that it's knowing that I'm not doing things right. You know what? I think that's for that gun.
Yeah, let's go with the...
I feel like Rambo.
You've got that in, that's it. Cock it, now you can fire.
Now, will these bottles smash?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I'm aiming. Oh, that's satisfying. If you're a medical company, you're not going to be selling war items,
Absolutely. So say if it was a medical company in this example that you've asked for, we could show you how different items within the environment can interact with others. So for example, placing one item that you can see there, would start a machine or start a video playing about that machine in another section. As you can see in this purpose-built space, we can have it that you've got demos or videos around you as a big cinema screen center. We can build.
So these are all screens around me?
Absolutely.
And is there any way I can launch stuff onto that?
Yeah, absolutely. We can have it that you can even shoot the screens or shoot messages on the screens. Those messages could be brand messages or something about an event or a product launch that you've got to aim at and hit. So again, it fires at home.
Obviously, this is quite like a game space as well.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's a lot of things you can interact with things, as you said, that this can apply to anything. Like I can pick up anything. I pick up this. I can open these drawers. I've noticed. Can I put stuff in these drawers as well?
Yeah, absolutely.
So there is literally like quite a lot of possibilities of things that you can do.
We could, for example, put a tablet or an iPad where once you pick it up, we could give you controls, or it could start up content within your environment, meaning you could load up videos or presentations on slides. We could even get other people in that environment with you to appreciate where you're at and watch them from inside the environment with you, present and go through various applications within there.
And it's quite crazy how quickly you get lost in this, because you do feel like, although you're talking to me, I do feel like I'm alone in a room. I forget there may be people around me.
Yeah,
are people watching me right now? Can they see what I'm doing?
Absolutely. So not only are we watching you, which is a sight for sore eyes, we're also able to watch what you're doing on a screen. It's no longer one player or one person experience. They can actually appreciate what's going on there and see what you're doing. As far as a rep goes, or a salesperson for a brand or company, they can guide you through various tours, various options, games, interactives, whatever's going on in that environment. We can hold your hand right through and take you through.
Now, does it have to be a game environment?
Absolutely not. So this original environment was made from a media sharing cinema room where people could go, put headsets on and see product launches from the brand itself in a way that the brand wanted the products to be seen. So it was all very much on brand, a bit like a stand or a booth.
And now, obviously, I'm seeing play buttons here. Does that mean I can press the buttons on this?
Yeah, you should be able to pick one up and move them. There you go.
Oh,
so that tablet you can pick up.
That's how you hold a
real
tablet.
environment. Now that is actual controls over what you'll see on the screens around you.
Oh my goodness. I'm like a wizard. Now I want to point. Look at this. Oh.
There you go, you should get a haptic feedback. And is that playing sounds and music
I can hear some
now?
sound.
So yeah, if you tap on the any of those assets, 1 or 2, or press on the play,
I play on 1.
that's it. Hit on 1
I
or
can
2.
hear all the sound.
That's it. 1 play sound. If you press, there you go in the background.
Oh,
there,
wow.
That's now 5 content up. So within the environment, you've got a controller that you can push content to screens and really present from within
You
the
can grab a
environment.
drink and then go and watch a film.
Absolutely.
Can't taste that.
Can't taste it.
That's
probably
something you
put
need
you
to
off
work
that
on. That's just that's not doing it for me.
Again, this could be a bottle. It could be
There's no taste in this, Jez.
no.
So can I throw these around and smash them against things?
Yeah. Again, everything is a
Okay,
physical.
I'm as weak as a kitten in here.
There you go.
Don't smash it on him though. If I do that, there we go.
In terms of where you're at, we can track where you've been, what you've interacted with, but where this gets really important, Will, as we can see you interacted the most with the dolls.
So is data capturing what I just did?
Absolutely, wrestling with a doll. Now,
Oh,
not
God.
only that, where data capture comes in very handy within these, we can actually track within the application itself what you've looked at, what assets you've interacted with. That could be PDFs, videos, how you've potentially done through a game, how you've gone through various educational learning materials. So all these things we can track throughout your experience. We can even let you know where you're stood at various points of it.
I'm in something. I'm in something.
Oh,
I'm in it. I'm in it. I don't know what I'm doing.
that's it. You've just got out of it.
Okay, so as you said, there's you can record everything that's going on that I'm doing. Like
Absolutely.
me finding this backpack. Yes, this backpack. This is being recorded. What I put into this bag can be recorded.
Yeah, so again, we could do that as gamification, but we can do it as a simple task or a method of how to use some certain pieces of machinery, or picking up products that a brand is launching and looking at different products within the environment. You could pick up those products and interact with the different USPs by tapping various things, looking at videos within the environment. So we can track everything that's picked up, everything that's touched, what you've looked at, and even how long you've looked at each of the items for.
Okay, so there is no end of possibility that you can do it. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
This room has got a lot of different things in it.
Yeah, we try to use something
this
really
is good
random.
for just doing things like this is just fun.
Yeah, we try to pick a very, very different scenario to what people are used to, but then it's very, very quick and easy to think of how that links into various projects, products, and essentially VR projects that are now incredibly good with the latest software and hardware that's available in real time, which brings out this great result.
But all of this stuff is going to can apply in some way to no matter who is using it. It's, you know, physics, as you've mentioned, like the physics of things. Like, oh, that's how you hold a beer. There we go.
You actually have one too many, Will.
I've had one too many. I have been stumbling around things.
Yeah.
The arrows there, you know, they can be used to shoot at an answer.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm
Shoot an
assuming.
answer, or we could put this, for example, in a cinema space, and you could pick up a film, Will, place it on something to view a product launch video about that product.
Yeah, there's no end to possibilities in this crazy little world we've got here.
Yeah, that's
You've obviously gone quite into a bit of everything with this.
We've also got 3D sound, Will. I don't know if you picked that out. So
Yeah.
as you move around the environment, as you move away from something that's playing or trying to get your attention, it could be a piece of machinery showing you how to work something. As you move away, just to add to the effect in the environment, that sound will reduce or move to the left or right ear.
So, do you mind if I just go a little bit crazy in here, Jez?
Yeah, sure.
I know I've been playing around with a few bits and bobs as we went there, just out of my own curiosity, but I want to see if I can dunk. Can you dunk in this?
You can move a bit closer. I think you have to dunk.
You know what the idea is? You're going to do the granny throw.
That's a great throw.
Do you want to be able to one-hand it like an actual NBA player? Look at that. And you can put branding on all of the objects, I take it, as well. You've got the Gravitate Comet here.
Yeah?
So, Jez, with something like this, now, look at that, I'm sorry, how good was that? White chocolate.
Have you done this before, Will?
Yeah, I used to be on an NBA team. A quarterback. There's a lot going on here. So this is kind of like how extreme you can get with this kind of room or this kind of space or environment?
Every project is so varied because, of course, they're bespoke. So we've started these from the basic VR environment, but of course they can go up, depending on how big a world you want to go into. We tend to need not too long. If we can use something that we've already built and use some of the environment or some of the technology that we used in a previous app, it saves on time.
Well, I'd pay for it. This is a fun little space and I'm enjoying the hell out of this. I just want to start just going wild on some stuff. Well, Jez, thank you for showing me through this. Now, I'm having some adjustments now. I became part of that world. We'll certainly be going back in.
Yeah, look forward to it.
Hopefully staying. Do you think now the possibilities with virtual reality, like you can create your own virtual life? I mean, you don't have to have any interaction with anybody again. You can just have like a whole virtual family that you just live with.
What I will say, Will, is that the environments are pretty much endless. The projects that we've worked on are incredible, from mixed reality to the full environments. We've got a lot of these that we can actually show brands, agencies, and anyone that's interested or wants to know a few questions to look at them, as we've got so many of these worlds that we've created. Brilliant.
Well, there's so much to do inside of that we haven't even touched on yet. So I hope I get to have a bit of a play with that, because there's endless possibilities within a world that it's better than this world in some ways. I think we can all agree we can build a brighter future in VR. Would it be right in saying such things?
I think we'll leave it there.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Will It Work? And in this occasion, yes, it did. Join me next time when we'll be looking at something else. Do we know what it is yet? No. Will I find out? Yes. Will I know what to do? No. Will one of the creative team at Gravitate be able to show me how to do it? Hell yes. This is Will It Work? Let's get digital.
Let's get digital, digital. I wanna get digital.
Right, it's live, so you just...
Extraordinaire from the Gravitate team. Welcome. Not too close.
He's just getting in character. He's just being an absolute...
Would it be right in saying such things?
That's right.
I think you should just walk out.
Right, 1, 2, 3. We'll have a fun sound effect there.